I'm Adrian with Pacific Heating and Air. I'm a service sales technician. I've been doing this for 8 years, installing, servicing, and today we're going to be going over some installs that I see time and time again in most homes. Obviously some bad ones, some mediocre ones, and then show you a little bit of what we do and why we do it. So we got them here, so let's go ahead and take a look. Looks like we got a few things going on here. This big homemade shroud over the unit is not the best idea. I mean, it's going to affect airflow with it and also serviceability. You know, these units are made to be outside so they can handle, you know, the weather. But when you run high voltage lines with no actual exterior conduit, then yeah, you're going to have some issues too. They could have at least put pressure treated wood underneath it, some fresh a fresh platform of some sort or something, but yeah, that's pretty ugly. Wow, that's interesting for sure. Definitely somebody didn't know how to even work on this type of equipment. The way they bent the line set is definitely very silly to say the least. The way we would have done it is we would have used actual proper bending tools so that everything is nice and tidy and clean, so it's not in the way of anything or any possibility of something bending it, breaking it. I also don't see a disconnect anywhere, so this unit won't turn off unless you go to the breaker. Breakers are not designed to be a switch. Even the way they sealed it to the wall, that's pretty sloppy. But at least we have different ways of doing this to make everything as, you know, airtight as possible so no critters or bugs get into your home. And plus you want to have that finished look as well. Okay, so we got here ductless mini split condenser that is mounted on its side on the wall, which is a big no-no because it's got to be level and no disconnect. Even the line set cover, there's nothing protecting, you know, the refrigerant lines or the communication wire. So I mean, this system will probably last maybe a few months because who even knows how the line set was connected. This is not something anyone can do. It's definitely something that you should call a professional for. So yeah, that is pretty bad. Not really, I mean, looks maybe a little craftsmanship with the line set, how that's coming out, but that's really more of a maintenance thing. Maintenance with any system, old or new, very key because it's going to affect the performance of it. More importantly though, it's going to affect your wallet, how much power usage you use at the end of the day. But they look like they don't really care, so it is what it is. So next one here, we got like a ducting problem, big time. I don't know why they did it like that. I don't know if they have an attic or not. If they did, they basically waste their time because they need to put it in the attic, let alone there's no controlled airflow and it's pretty ugly. I don't know if you'd want to see it in your house. I wouldn't. That's why we're professional. We don't do it that way. Wow, so yeah, this one is another interesting one. Why they mounted it so high, I think they didn't want to have more line sets, or they just don't even know how to put this together. But what we would have done is extended the line set, mounted the unit on the floor, had a line set cover covering the line set, and made it nice and tidy instead of something now unserviceable, because nobody's gonna want to go up there because it's just gonna probably tip over. Yeah, that's not a common thing. All right, so we got another crazy duct situation here. It looks like they have a package unit that is feeding air into the home, which is not the worst thing, but the way they did it is quite unique. First of all, you can't have flex ducting outside. It has to be hard ducting. Then it could be flex ducting in the attic, but overall they just should have gone with somebody that knew what they were doing. Maybe suggesting a split central air system with a unit in the attic and an outdoor unit outside. And it would have been a lot easier, first and foremost, but two, just overall better for the customer as well. So yeah, this is pretty wild to see. I've actually seen this once, I believe. Having air come out of the exhaust flue is not healthy. It's you're basically breathing in carbon monoxide. Definitely don't want to be doing that. I find it funny because the one I went to, the customer said he wanted that to have hot air in that room, and after explaining it, he understood that that was quite silly. But yeah, definitely don't want to do that because you're not gonna wake up. Yeah, so pretty wild to see some of that stuff. If you guys want to see more videos like this, kind of see just interactions or anything really, just let us know. But definitely, if you have anything like that, you should give us a call. We'll take care of it, get you right, and you'll have no more worries whatsoever.